You know those toy cars that are usually ridden for children in their backyards? Well, we're attempting to take those cars over 500 miles down the entire state of Florida in the course of 2 months. For 99% of this trip, we've been completely unsupported. It's just me and my best friend Lauren with 4 batteries each and everything we need to survive on the road for 2 months. We started at the Friendship Fountain in Jacksonville and we're on our way to Key West. Today we're only 50 miles away from the finish line and we plan to do 16 to 20 hours of driving in 1 day. Yesterday we planned to attempt one of the scariest parts of this entire trip, the massive 7-mile bridge that has cars going at full speed and only a tiny bike lane for riding in. Issue was, when we tried to leave the hotel, my toy car wouldn't start. So we had to spend the day fixing it so we could get back on the road for our second attempt of the longest, scariest bridge on this entire trip. Welcome to day 56 on the road and wish us luck. It's 4:45 in the morning and it is day 56 on the road. As you can see right now, we are in a real car, but we have the toy cars in the trunk. We are driving an hour and 15 minutes to Marathon to start our journey for today. If you're not sure why, basically watch tomorrow's vlog, but we had a lot of things go south yesterday and normally we wouldn't be in a real car, but this time it was essential. Watch yesterday's vlog because there were so many things that went wrong that explain why this had to happen today. But basically it was a lot of breakdowns and a lot of issues yesterday that all led to this. That being said, we are not losing any mileage in the toy cars. We are driving basically backward to where we picked up this car yesterday and leaving from that parking lot to get all the way back to where we slept last night in Key West so that we could get to our finish line, baby. Today we have to drive 52 miles in our toy cars, which is like anywhere between a 10 and a 15-hour drive. So right now it's 4:42 in the morning. The sun is not even out yet. We're hoping to be going over the scariest part of the entire journey at sunrise this morning. It's called the 7-mile bridge in the Keys, and it's been one of the things that most people have asked us about because it's very scary. And they're like, how are you gonna get over that? There's a lot of traffic on there in a very small bike lane. And we're like, we're gonna do it at sunrise when there's the least amount of people on the road. We don't like getting up at this time, but given the safety issue, we're up at this time. And we're gonna be riding that road at sunrise. And the toy cars are in tow, baby. I am so tired right now. I could roll back in bed and fall asleep for another 5 hours, like easily. But we are almost there. It is 5:54 in the morning. And I have a 10 to 15 hour drive before we're able to go back to bed. But after that happens, I cannot wait to crawl back under the covers, guys. Just 10 to 15 hour drive and then we're good. We'll be there. All right, it's time. We're pulling in. All right, guys, we made it to the airport. This is where we rented the car. It is time to get them out, and we got to get on the road ASAP because we are late. We were supposed to be at the bridge in 20 minutes, so we are a little bit late, but we are here. But we won't get there for 45 minutes to an hour, so we got to get on the road. All right, so as you guys saw when we were struggling trying to get the cars down from the pickup truck, Thomas actually came at the perfect time. You guys met him yesterday. He was the one who actually made it so that my car could even make it to the finish line in the first place. He's the one who fixed it yesterday. If you guys missed that vlog, my car was totally broken down and it was totally my fault. So now we're on our way to the 7-mile bridge. It is about 4 miles from here, so maybe like 45-minute drive, maybe less if the sidewalks are nice to us and we can just book it there. Then we're gonna be having to go over one of the scariest parts of this journey, but he's gonna be behind us with his motorcycle so that we're a little bit more seen, which maybe will make us quite a bit safer. So fingers crossed, we're getting there soon. We're on the way, baby. When I tell you the level of comfort that I have, I mean, I'm obviously still very scared. We saw the 7-mile bridge, it doesn't look good, but the amount of comfort I have knowing that we have a motorcycle behind us that cares and is gonna try to help us is so great. Literally gonna cry. I didn't think I was gonna get emotional telling you guys that, literally tearing up. Guys, it's so weird having no animals in my car. All my animals, if you saw yesterday's vlog, are now on Lauren's car and so are my signs. So my car just looks naked except for the hood. It's weird seeing my car naked except for the hood. Like, I want my animals back so bad, but we were in such a rush today to get over this bridge that I'm gonna wait until right after the bridge and then I'm taking all of my animals back, my signs back, all my stuff back that's currently on Lauren's car because I want all of it. I want all of it. I feel like my car is naked without it. I'm like, where's Connor Jr.? Which, by the way, someone said that in the last YouTube video that Connor, if anyone saw on a past vlog, was the bear that rode on my mirror. Well, he fell out in a kind of very sketchy area of town and I did not feel like going back and looking for him. So now we have a new animal to replace him, but it felt weird naming him Connor because the other one's name was Connor, and someone suggested that we name him Connor Jr. He's right there on the motorcycle. He's like tag teaming us on the actual road to get us to the bridge. But they suggested naming him Connor Jr. And I agree, that's a good way to pay tribute to Connor, but without, you know, not having Connor. So, yeah, I want Connor Jr. back, but right now Connor Jr. is on Lauren's car. She's loaded with animals up there. Guys, look at all the animals on her car. She's an animal thief. Animal thief!
Oh, hey! You put them on here. You
Doesn't
put them
matter.
up for adoption. Now I'm their foster mom.
Animal thief for stolen animals.
You put them up for adoption. I'm their adoring foster mother, and you're just the one that abandoned them.
She says I abandoned them, guys. Oh yeah, today's the first day with the walkie-talkies. I'm debating if I should do a battery swap before the bridge. My car is definitely going a lot slower than Lauren's car. And I don't know, I'm nervous. Like going over the bridge will be total like 11.5 miles, and these cars I say between like 11 and the other day it made it all the way to 17 miles, but that's rare. But given that I'm having a little bit of a jiggling tire issue in the front, I don't know, guys. I'm just debating on if I should swap the batteries. I don't know, just to be safe. I'll see what Lauren thinks when we get there. Oh my God, guys, my heart's beating. We see the 7 Mile Bridge up there. I think I'm gonna do a battery swap. I asked Lauren her thoughts. She said, it's up to you. I think I'm just gonna do it. It's probably just a safety precaution, but at the same time, like, I'd rather be safe than sorry, right? I can always swap back to these batteries later. It's not like it's gonna kill us for the day. No matter what, we're gonna have to do a 3-hour charge in the middle of the day today because it's 52 miles and we don't have enough charge for that. So I think I'm gonna do it. Just to be safe, it'll make me feel a little bit better. I just need anything to give me like a little bit of comfort right now, and I feel like that's it. That's what I need. My car is the unreliable car throughout this entire journey. Lauren's is the reliable car. So if something's gonna go wrong, it's always with my car. So a battery swap maybe is a good thing. The only thing that could go wrong is if like for some reason I loosen the wires or something while doing the battery swap and then mess it up worse. That'd be my luck. But we're not gonna do that. That's not what's gonna happen. We're gonna do the battery swap, and it's gonna help us make it safely across the bridge. The entrance to it's right up there, but we're gonna stop at the parking lot right before we get there. Battery swap complete. So one of the officers that helped us the other day when we were in that whole like debacle just pulled up. So that's amazing. Right before the 7 Mile Bridge, baby. The other cop that helped us the other day also came up because they're partners. All right, so we just said goodbye to Liz, who is Tom's wife. And now we are headed to the bridge, guys. Guys, imagine if that pedestrian bridge was good. That would be so much better. That'd be so much better. So that's the pedestrian bridge that broke, guys, which is the reason that we're right here on this bridge. It's definitely so comforting having Tom behind us, especially when the big trucks pass by. I mean, I know he can't necessarily like save us, but just having him here so they can notice all of us a little bit better is amazing. Such a dream right now. So this whole bridge should take about like an hour and 15 minutes. We're about 15 minutes in, so like an hour left of driving because 7 miles it's a lot of miles for us. That's not quick. It's not quick. I just walkie-talkied Lauren and I said, be careful getting too far away from the pack because my car is so much slower and he's behind me, and she was getting so far ahead, but she's back now. She's back. She slowed down for a sec. I can't see the end of the bridge anywhere in sight, but it's gotta be up there somewhere, right? I feel like we have max another 45 minutes on the bridge. That still seems like a long time, but gotta keep breathing through it. At least a lot of the traffic's going the other direction. There's a lot in this direction too, but the other way is horrible. Thank gosh we're not going the other way. Look at the other way. It like never ends in the other direction. It just keeps going. Our side is like here and there scary stuff, but on that side is like constant. All right, so a cop came up next to us. He said he just wanted to check on our safety, make sure we were good. He said he had some people call in and make sure and ask if we were okay and make sure that we were good. And we said, yes, we are. I think a lot of people thought the cops were going to escort us for this part. And he said they would if they had enough cops. It's totally good. We have the perfect escort right there. We're happy over here. We're good. And he said he's going to be waiting for us at the end of the bridge. We are not in trouble, but he will be waiting for us at the end of the bridge. The cop said there's just 1 mile left on this bridge, baby. guys. We made it to the other side. Oh my God, thank gosh. All right, guys, I'm taking all of my animals back. I'm so excited. All the buddies are back on the car. We're naming this one Frederick, Connor Jr., and Lucy on the back, baby. Now we're just gonna go down that sidewalk for 12 miles, and there'll be a spot to charge around halfway to the finish line or to the hotel tonight. So guys, my car's been going really slow today and really struggling getting to the finish line. Like, it's crawling, and Lauren's car just keeps going way ahead of me. And Lauren's car is still on its first set of batteries. I have swapped my batteries. My other batteries aren't dead yet, though there's only 4 miles on them. But I have swapped batteries, but the other ones only have 4 miles on them so far. So they're still partially charged. But this set is definitely starting to die. So that's pretty wild. They're not making it very far at all. So Lauren's pushing me a little bit to the other side of this bridge, where I will use my spare batteries. Battery swap complete. We just officially passed the sign for Big Pine Key. We're in a new key now, guys. I don't know how many keys total there are in the Florida Keys, but we're in a new one. Oh, and we're like 6 miles away from the restaurant for tonight. Maybe 5.5. Maybe. By tonight, I mean like right now. It's actually only like 10 a.m. I'm just used to starting at like noon every day or 1 p.m. So it's weird to me. My sense of time is all off. It's only like 10:30 a.m. right now, but usually we're not even on the road at this time. So my brain isn't computing like what's happening right now. That being said, I am way more tired than the other days. Like, oh my God, we only got like less than 4 hours of sleep last night, and I am barely functioning. Like, I don't listen to music when I'm driving normally, but today I've been listening to music a lot just to like keep myself alive, because I am gonna fall asleep the moment we hit the place we're staying at tonight and I see a bed. I'm out. Guys, I hope I can make it to this restaurant without having to be pulled or pushed by Lauren, because my car is struggling right now, guys. It is struggling. It's definitely not going very fast. Hers is so far ahead. I can't tell if it's dying. I can't tell anything. So I just hope it can make it. I think there's like 5 miles left. So fingers crossed. Look how far Lauren is. Look how far she is. My car is so slow. It's barely making it to the finish line right now. I cannot wait to get to the food place. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Lauren's already super far ahead of me because my car is slow. Yeah, I definitely might need a tow. I could probably make it a little bit longer, but my car is dying, and it's dying fast.
No, I think it's let me push you, be better.
All right, so Lauren's pushing me now. So yeah, my car was already dying after just 10 miles. Like, the batteries total had 10 miles on them before they started dying, which is really bad. Like, normally we've been averaging like 11, 12, or earlier hers was lasting like 22. Yeah, and these are good roads. These aren't harsh roads on it. So the fact that it only lasted 10 is incredibly worrisome. Hopefully my harness just needs to be clamped together or something. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that's it. And that it's not a bigger issue. I'll check it out at the restaurant, but right now we're starving and we are 1 mile away. So till then, she is pushing me. We made it to where we're charging. Kiki Sandbar, baby. All right, we are all charging up, and we're gonna be eating right over here. These look amazing. I think we still have another 2 hours of charging because the batteries are only staying at 20% right now. After eating this, I'm gonna go look around and try to find just a spot to like lay down. I don't know if it's possible, like even just on a patch of sand. I don't even care. I need a nap so bad, but I'm excited for this. This looks so good. I officially love Kiki's, and I would love to come back one day because this is amazing. And their service is unmatched. The car is all jacked up on this little tiny thing right there. Anyway, he's trying to fix it again since it's been having that issue today of going slow. Might not be fixable without proper parts, but he's looking at it. He's looking at it. So obviously Liz and Tom are back. He's looking underneath the car because he's Mr. Fix It. And apparently I'm Mrs. Break It. But yeah, he's working on fixing it right now and seeing if it's possible. If it's that bent bar under my car, then it's not gonna be fixable because we don't have a spare part. But we are done eating. We are getting back on the road, and they're actually gonna help us today and help us get to the hotel tonight by giving us a little bit of an assist for charging, which will be so useful because otherwise my car wouldn't make it because yeah, it's been having issues today. It's been going slow. It hasn't been lasting very long, so we would have needed another few hour charge. So this is super helpful. We're on our way to Key West, baby. All right, the wheel is looking good. A new little washer has been installed. I'm pretty sure that washer was supposed to be there on the beginning, and I think I took it off at some point. So this might be another user error situation. This is Liz and Thomas's van. He's also a marine mechanic. That's how he's been able to help me with my car so much. All right, we are on the road, baby, for a very long day ahead of us, but a little bit less long given that we have some charging.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
So the car just stopped working. All right, it randomly started working again, so maybe it's fine. Let's hope it's fine. Let's hope. Ah! Okay, so I just hit this bump over here and the car stopped again. We're just gonna make sure it's not the harness. We're just gonna check it, you know?
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I'm so happy that my car has been the struggle bus on this entire trip because I don't think Lauren would have freaked out if it was her car. I'm really good at just laughing it off and like being like, nah, it's fine, we'll just pull it, we'll just do whatever, it's fine. But like if it was her car, she would be like so frustrated. So I think everything worked out as it should. So now Thomas is in the back trying to fix the harness a little bit better in his magic tool truck back there.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Goodbye, support man. I hate this bike lane. I hate it. But it's allowed, but I hate it. All right, the same cop helped again to stop us and get us to the other side. He said that side is way safer, so he's gonna help us get over there because there's been no crosswalks to make it possible. Thank you. All right, guys, there's a little cheering squad up here. Hi, guys. Hello. All right, I just checked and we're officially 17 miles away from our hotel tonight. And we are now cruising on this lane that has no cars on it. And it's huge and it's just us. It's like perfect. Our support is back. It's so fun just seeing them all the time, guys. It's great. Guys, so we were doing a script for Morgan & Morgan. They sponsored the last leg of our trip. We were doing a skit where I was supposed to rear end Lauren, but like gently, because they're like a company that fights if you get injured in like a car accident. And we thought it would be a funny script.
We're distressed now. I'm distressed.
So I rear-ended her, guys, and I did it a little too hard.
A little too hard.
Sorry. Yeah, so I wasn't supposed to actually cause damage, but we're just gonna cover that back up with this.
No, we need Tom.
You'll never see it. Tom can fix anything. It's fine. Tom's the one in the van that's been driving around all day with his wife Liz, so it's fine. We'll show Tom. He'll fix it. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Look what she did.
It was supposed to be a funny skit.
She was just jealous that my car was gonna make it with flames across the finish line and hers was barely crawling to the end.
She's right. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're back on the road. But yeah, whoops. So Lauren's car has big dents in the bumper. But it was supposed to be a funny skit, and then it turned real real quick. All right, we're back on the road. All right, so we're back at the van, and they're gonna try to fix Lauren's bumper.
15 minutes later.
Guys, Tom fixed it. Yay! And Liz and Tom brought us water, guys. Yay! All right, guys. Well, Tom and Liz are here. I'm gonna swap out my batteries because they're starting to slow down a little bit.
I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good.
The sun's going down, baby, which is always scary because then we're gonna be driving at night, but good because, oh my God, finally I'm not dying of heat. Lauren says my back is so burnt from today. I only applied sunscreen twice and we've been outside since 3 a.m. So that makes sense. I usually am religious about applying sunscreen, but today's just been so hectic, guys, and so hot and so crazy. I've been trying.
A move, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every.
Since Morgan & Morgan helped us with this last leg of the trip, I feel like now we are like hyper-focused every time we see a Size Matters like billboard on the bus stations. We're like, size matter! Every single time we see one. It's great. Guys, Lauren was saying the pedestrian bridge could fall down, and it did back there. Oh my God. Guys, a few of these bridges just collapsed. And they just keep being closed or open depending on if they are collapsed. So before, when we were driving on those pedestrian bridges, Lauren was like, oh, see these cracks on the side? She's like, that's where they usually crack and like fall into the water. And I'm like, nah, we're fine. And then we come up on a bridge like 2 seconds later, where in that exact spot she said the crack was, is where the whole thing was collapsed. So yeah, I guess the other one is gonna collapse soon.
What do you think I was talking out of my
Ah! I mean,
I was just trying to scare you?
it means the bridges will just crack on us at any moment.
Do they close the bridge before they fall or after?
I guess they close it when it randomly falls. Great. No, not tonight. Not tonight, please.
Every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
My God, it's ridiculous, guys. Amazing. What a great way to end the last long day of driving. It's so perfect. I feel like it's a little gift just for us.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
So, guys, I'm putting my light on right now, but it's so dark here. Let me show you guys without my light. Without my light, it looks way worse than this. It's like pitch black in person. You can barely see a thing. But on the camera, it seems to lighten it up.
There was once a day that I would pray for you.
It's literally wild that every single time we have ever went into the night driving, it turns into a small bike lane when we've had sidewalks the majority of the day. We've had beautiful sidewalks the majority of the day today, and only a few bike lanes. And then the moment the sun goes down, it's like, bam, you're on the sketchy bike lane forever. It happens every time, I swear. I just have no idea why that is, but yep. We're back. We're on it. I hate it. I hate it so much. There's so many cars passing through. They come in like batches. But when the batches start coming, like this car coming back here, I shine my light backward on my phone so that I have an extra light as a tail light. Just use my phone light as like an additional light. And I just keep waving it behind me so that they can see this light that I have already blinking plus my phone light. I feel like the phone light plus the light in the back of my car just really helps light me up extra. So more is always better. Not trying to get run over today. So that's why I haven't been filming. I've been using my phone just so that I could light myself up backward a little bit better. Yeah, guys, I can't get down yet with this ledge, but we see a sidewalk. I want to get to it so bad, but the drop is huge to get there. God, Lauren was able to cut over up here. I gotta get up here before I can cut over. Please, 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 please let me cut over. Yep, there's the spot. Just one little spot. All right, we're good. We're on the sidewalk, baby. Hell yeah, finally. We're only 2.5 miles away from the hotel. Normally we would just do pushing in or rope or something, but Tom and Liz are on the way, so Lauren just gets to push me for a little bit until they get here. And then once they get here...
You want me to smash your bumper like you did to mine?
I know what you're talking about. I don't see any damage on your bumper.
Sure?
I see no damage. There's no proof except for me filming it. But I'll never reveal the footage. Anyway, so yeah, she's gonna push me a little bit on and off here. I'm on my own right now, but she's gonna push a little bit, stop pushing, push a little bit, stop pushing until Tom gets here.
I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from
Liz and Thomas are back with more batteries, thank gosh, because Lauren was pushing.
across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you.
We made it, guys! Woo! Check it out. All right, we are lined up with the elevator.
Can't wait, a first time.
So we realized yesterday that this hallway just kind of zigzags for no reason. Oh, there's a cart in the way.
First day, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time.
All right, so we put Lauren's car there. My car's gonna be kind of a tight fit, but we gotta put it here because the rest of the spot, normally we just put them in the middle of the room, but I have family coming and we're gonna be packing sock orders here. And for the animal socks to help save animals, a bunch of people ordered to support animals and our journey. And tomorrow we plan on packing orders, so this spot is all gonna be taken. So our best spot is kind of cramped, but it's right there.
To my place, I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
All right, guys, so I just ate. We are back in the room. I am so tired. I've been awake now for 21 hours, so I'm a little bit delusional. Guys, it's so crazy to think that we are in Key West. Like, this doesn't even feel real. The amount of support we've gotten in the Keys, the amount of people who were so nice to us on our drive, the amount of people who wanted to help us, give us water, Gatorade. Like, I love all of you guys so much. For anyone who's watching this video and met us today in the Keys, you guys are amazing and some of the best support we've had in Florida. Florida. We've had a lot of support, but the Keys was like unmatched. Thank you for everyone who's donated to help save animals. We are officially around $16,000, which feels absolutely amazing. I need to go to bed soon because I'm really tired. So I'm going to do a few last work things and then go to bed. So I love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be packing sock orders. We were not approved by the mayor until Saturday at 9:30 a.m. to put up an inflatable arch at the finish line. It's not very big, but we're excited about it, and we'll get to drive through it for the finish line. But we have a 9:30 to 10 a.m. window in, I think, 3 days to go through the finish line. So we're here 3 days early, but that's okay. We're so excited that the mayor approved it, and we just absolutely cannot wait. So we'll update you guys then. I don't know if today's day 55 or 56. I've been confused all day, but I'll see you guys for tomorrow, for whatever day it is. Love you guys. Bye. Now for the day 56 logbook. So today we went 49.8 miles, which is absolutely insane. I think it took like 15 or 16 hours, something like that. It was a really long day. Average speed was 2.48 miles per hour. Max speed 9.52 miles per hour. Our total distance so far was 593 miles, 0.309. Miles left until the finish line is only 4.1, baby. And we ended at Seaside Drive in Key West.